and they will come in and sell things, but they won't contribute into the economy. And that's all I've been doing mostly.
Limit their sales. I think we've already started on that. Every council member has the right to regulate what they buy and what they sell. I'm currently not buying anything from them. They are currently only buying from me. Of course, that's all they've been doing, but I know that trade is different for each of us. But my sales are regulated. I would say regulate your sales how you see fit. You are now the official head guru over there at military. You know, regulate your shit how you see fit.
Well, that concludes my business. Just wanted to talk.
All guild trades are subject to basic normal trade rules. We reserve the right to refuse service to anyone we feel we want to reserve the right for. So if you don't want to trade with them at all, you don't have to. I mean, it may cause an issue, but I mean, it's still, you know, if it causes an issue, you can come to the council and we can address it from there. As far as I'm concerned, as a council member and a trade person, if you decide to refuse service to them and it causes an issue, I have your back 100%. We have the right to reserve that. We have the right to reserve that service at any time. So, construction has your back, military.
Medical do.
Yep.
That's all I needed to talk about.
Any other council members with business?
Code of faction, and I fear that they are Horden.
Okay, that would be that's going to be an OC thing that we'll discuss. That inspection's going to happen this week.
Mm-hmm.
Next. Heaton, you got something down there? Or is that just straight admin stuff?
Oh, that's just admin stuff. Hedion,
Okay.
oh, I have issue. I see you later.
Anytime you Russian fuck.
All right, real quick. What is Fire-Eyed Link's name on here? Because he's not pulling up when I try to type his name.
Oh, he has his name is Jeff. Are you trying to pull? Hold on.
Is he one of the people we're declaring as an enemy?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm putting it under RP chat.
Yep.
All right, so now we open the floor up to questions from the peasants.
Okay.
That was out of character. Back in character. Back in character.
All right. If you are going to address the council, it'll be one at a time. State your name, move to the bottom floor, and then talk up to us so we can see who's doing it. I think there's somebody down there at this time.
Yeah.
The council recognizes Martin.
Martin Christo.
Martin Christo. What do you got?
I was gonna ask about intel on Jeff and group he was running with. So
what type of intel do you need?
they live out in the east, right?
We're not
They
sure.
do.
Has somebody been to
We're
their?
not sure
Has
where they
somebody
live.
seen where they go yet?
I know that they're not based up here in the west.
That we know of. So yeah,
No, they're not in the
we
west.
haven't been out to the east.
That we
to
have
look.
found.
No, they live in the
Mainly
east.
asking CJ if
They have-
a general direction, because I know you've driven them to the wall before.
And only to the wall.
Yes, but which gate?
That's a
Gabonino.
good question.
Caminito.
Gabonino.
That is it.
Okay.
But they were like,
Okay.
they told me the closest gate. I was like, alright.
Cabinino. That's. Where is that?
Oh shit. Real quick, I need to interrupt you for just a second,
Okay.
Martin. I also need a citizen vote on Budmeister Pooch.
Yes.
I vote yes.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
majority right there. I have not met
Okay.
I don't
him.
know who that is.
He's kind of
he's
been a
actually somebody
hermit.
that's been around for a while.
Yeah, he's been a hermit, hasn't caused any problems, but he's ready to try to rejoin society now.
Yes.
He's good people.
You don't get a vote. You're not a council
wait.
member.
Out of character.
At least on that
Out
one.
of character, we stole all. We accidentally. We thought we were trying to remove a base, and we stole all his peppers. And he spawned in on us,
Spawned in.
and I about shot him like 3 times.
He was so
But-
nice though, it made me feel bad. He looked at us and he's like, "Are you guys gonna take everything?" No.
Hand
Oh.
raise.
He
Hand
built
raise.
he built his base on top of a spawn point. OOC, he built his base on top of a spawn point in the east. And,
Has that always?
That's how.
Has that always been a spawn point?
Yes.
Okay. I was just clarifying, like that might have, if that was like one of the new ones y'all added, and y'all didn't know. It's like,
No, that's the Gabby. No, the Chris, the one with the big fire with the police car sitting right
By the
like
gas
crossways
station.
across the road,
Kirishino.
right next to the gas station. Yeah,
Hand
that's
raise.
the spawn point for Garashino. It's always been there.
okay.
He's got
Oh,
fucking
alright, so-
hammer and sickle next to on either side of his name. That's why I can't get him to pull up, because I don't have that symbol.
Miss Attitude has a hand raise.
Hold on, we're still working with Martin. Mr. Martin, go ahead again, please. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
All right. Now I have a few ideas as well.
Okay.
DJ, do you still have contact with Jeff?
No, I do not.
Okay. Yeah, because it's like if we have a way to communicate with them, I was given the suggestion that we take them into custody for interrogation in case they are still sided with Dimitri and his group.
Well, they're not sided with Dimitri. Dimitri has been executed this week.
Right,
Okay.
but Dimitri ran with a group.
Yes,
He has
Baba
he
Yaga.
wore an armband. Yeah. So if they knew Dimitri, there's a chance they knew the rest of the group as well, or at least been to their base.
Correct. Baba Yaga, as it stands right now, Baba Yaga is the #1 most wanted enemy of the state
Right.
for kidnapping a council member,
That's
assault on a
still-
council member.
Leaves the question that if we do find them, are we to take them in for interrogation on the whereabouts of Baba Yaga?
That would be the hope. Detain and interrogate, search. I would say interrogate on spot because that's a hell of a walk back if you have them detained.
Right.
But
Is this
Yeah,
a situation where execution on site is permitted if after the interrogation, if information leads to that?
I would say if it's Baba Yaga, if y'all find Baba Yaga, I'd kill that motherfucker on sight. That's my opinion. Baba Yaga
I
should be
agree.
killed on sight. He is a #1 enemy.
Well, I guess military
say
would
you
have
don't
final
agree?
say on who's KOS.
You saying you disagree with the Baba Yaga?
Who, me?
Yeah, I didn't hear you.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm all for that. I'm just saying, is military the one that gets to issue those kill on sight commands?
Well, us as a council have voted Baba Yaga to be the #1. I mean, we did that a while back after your kidnapping. He is a #1 enemy of the state. He should be KOS.
All
I
right.
agree.
Does
Mm.
anybody know what he looks like?
Never
We-
saw his face
I
when
don't
they
think
got me.
anybody heard his voice, but that's about it.
Can I get all of the names of the people that are now enemies? I've got Addy, Fire-Eyed Link, Camo, Cove Sniper, and Viper.
You would need
Wait, what?
Xavier.
Wait, Addy.
Sorry,
Why Addy?
I don't know. I thought that was one y'all said.
No.
Okay, and that's why I'm
Wait,
getting
wait, wait.
clarification.
Can I speak
He's
about
doing
this
this
group?
because I've heard
Out of-
demands at work.
Out of character,
on.
is this Addy me or Addy
No.
somebody else?
No, it's Addy with
He's
some
talking about
numbers at the
somebody
end.
Oh, okay.
Addy with an I.
It's Camo Cove Sniper. The PSN is Camo Cove Sniper.
Okay.
legalize Uwu.
There it is. Legalize.
Yep.
This is not popping.
It's gonna come up as it will come up as Xavier. He's Xavier in.
Xavier.
That's bright as shit.
There we go. A fucking light. There, finally.
I thought Xavier Thornage?
I could use. No, there's another Xavier.
Javier?
I believe so.
Yeah, Javier.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense. Alright, so I've got Fire-Eyed Link, Javier, Camo, and Viper.
Legalized is...
And that was Javier.
Legalized Uwu.
That was Javier,
I don't
wasn't
know,
it?
click on the name. Beth, we need that spreadsheet.
Oh, on Discord, it's Finn.
Yeah. That's who I got.
It's
Okay.
Finn?
Yeah. F-E-N.
Like,
Yep, that's the one.
Okay. So I've got 4 people on this list. Is there more?
I only knew of the 3. And then you said Dutch.
Yeah, because they came in last night for trade together.
So, legalized Uwu is what player name?
They.
Is Javier.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. His Discord name is Finn. Then Camo Cove Sniper is
Leo.
Leo. Got him.
Leo.
Then Dutch is Viper.
Dutch is Viper.
And then Fire-Eyed Link is
It's
Fire-Eyed
Jeff.
Link.
Jeff. So that's the 3?
Jeff, okay. Yep.
Mm.
We're just verifying on the spreadsheet. Sorry, we have a spreadsheet for this. Fire-Eyed Link, Camo Cove Sniper, the PSN is Camo Cove Sniper. His in-game name is Leo. Then legalized Uwu is Javier, and then Viper is Dutch.
Got it all.
Yeah. What did you have it as? Yeah, Dimitri's been executed. Okay. Alright, sorry. Now, back to the questions that were being asked were Intel. Damn, it's dark in
Yeah,
here.
I got all my answers, so someone else has stepped up.
Okay. Is that all the questions that you had for us?
Yeah.
And then did you have a recommendation or information that you want, or were you? Never mind. I'm sorry. Next up, Bread.
All right, real quick, the announcement I'm going to put out is attention all citizens of the West. The following individuals are now listed as enemies of the West due to known association with the criminal Dimitri and or his companions. This information was obtained by Katie during an interaction with one of their crew. And then I listed all their names. If these individuals are found on the west side, they are to be detained for interrogation by the military guild. Citizens are forbidden to associate with these individuals in any way. They are to be considered armed and dangerous threats to the west. Anything you want me to add to that?
That'll do it. Bread, are you, can you hear?
I am so sorry. Okay. I have just 3 concerns/questions.
Go.
First off, with citizenship of, I'm pretty sure his name was the Grim Reaper.
That was
Wouldn't
his
that mean you
nickname,
would-
yes.
Wouldn't that mean you would also have to allow his daughter citizenship?
If his daughter was
that-
applying for citizenship.
If she's a minor, that's different, but yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
They
I
would
was
both
just
have to
making sure.
apply.
Another thing with the regulation for codefaction trading, I would just like to add, I was escorting them. We were there for an hour and 15 minutes. We even went in early. and they still barely finished trading.
We have addressed that issue. Next.
Also, since they are, I just had a question. Since the, like the 4 people were considered enemies of the state because of affiliation with Viper, don't we have information on Codefaction being affiliated with Viper?
We have an investigation, an unfinished investigation that does seem to indicate that they do, but without proof, without open proof, without a confession, without viable true proof, then no, we do not have proof to say that they have. Absolutely. If they confess it, if they confess it, we got it. If we have visual confirmation from anybody in our ranks that can show us visual confirmation of an actual trade happening between them and Baba Yaga's group, then absolutely they would become enemies of the state right out the gate. Yes.
Okay. I was just.
Can I say something?
Did you have any more questions?
No, that was all.
Okay. Who was next?
I was just gonna say that I witnessed them saying that they were friends with Dimitri, but I don't have a clip of that.
So this is going to be me jumping to OOC real quick. During role play, anytime anything like that happens, y'all need to hit that fucking clip button quick.
Gotcha.
And clip
yeah,
it
this was before
so we
I
have
was
that
a
as
member
proof.
here.
There's an announcement in one of the chats. To all citizens of the West, we need to tune into 878. Just announced.
Okay, I've got a radio. Let's see, 878.
I don't have a radio.
Yeah, I don't have one. If someone has it, just put it on the ground. We could all hear.
Brad, can you put your
Is my
radio
battery?
on?
My battery's dead. Shit, hang on.
Commander of the Federation. To all citizens
I have an extra battery if you would like one.
The Federation Commander.
What are you doing up here on this
Are
top
all
floor?
considered hostiles to anyone and anyone of the Federation. If you are seen, you are to be terminated.
Oh.
This is an audio broadcasting from the Federation headquarters. Due to the fact that the West has now committed a great treason to the Federation, they are now committed to mass murder. Gas attacks will be beginning at 0500 on the morning of... What morning should it be? Okay, Tuesday. You have messed up, the West.
I'm scared.
Whatever works for you, bro.
If you make it to
what
Tuesday.
Military, find them. They just straight up declared
Declaration of
war.
Yep.
Military, find them. That's your A number one.
Citizens of the West.
Did he say fuck the West?
To all citizens of the West.
Ding ding. Game on.
Guys.
That was the best announcement of life.
All right.
Guys.
Due to the declaration of war, I move to pass a kill on sight on all members of their faction.
Do we know the arm?
Agreed. Yes.
We'll spit it out.
Yes.
Yes.
Black with a white stripe.
So black with a
the
white
eagle
stripe.
one.
There's
Black with white
two
stripe.
known flags that I've seen them wear.
It's
So-
the black and the white stripe, and then that weird kind of like teal looking one.
Alright, so teal and black with
I
the
have
white
picture
stripe.
evidence of both if I need to send that.
Yes,
Oh,
please
that's
post
teal.
that in
So
our
Vibor
Vibor
Citizens
Citizens chat.
Alright, will do.
So, again, council vote on that, please.
Yes.
All members of their faction to be declared kill on sight.
Yes.
That's 3. Silas. Silas.
Yes, sorry.
Heaton. Heaton.
There was a
he's
shot
gonna
that
shoot
went
that
off.
I proxy
Heaton.
vote yes
Oh,
if he
he
doesn't
just
return.
popped back in. Heaton, you there?
Oh, okay.
He went
Edie
pee
on.
break.
Gideon. Can you hear us? Speak to us.
Could be muted.
He could have just got shot and killed.
He's
No, he's
standing right in
standing
front of
Mute
us.
it.
He logged out, logged back in. Gideon.
Pickle, out of character. After this, I need to meet up with you. I have a gift.
Also out of character. Pictures are meant to be sent into the Discord Vibor chat or the PSN Vibor chat.
Discord Vibor Citizens chat.
Gotcha.
That makes it official roleplay.
I also have an out of character thing. I have to go to bed, but I'm still confused. Was the to remove Judicial Guild, was that unanimous or not?
No.
Like is
No.
it gone or?
Nope.
No, it's not. Gideon, are you
Okay.
there?
Not.
Alright, sorry, I'm leaving. Bye.
Shit, he can't.
Yeah.
Good night.
Can't hear us.
Do you want me to put the kill on sight order in RP chat or in?
His shit is messed up.
I thought you already put it in.
No, I just
No,
put
no,
that they're
never mind.
enemies of the state. But the kill on sight, I mean, to give out of character to get to so they are aware that they can be shot on sight now, and nobody's surprised by it.
Go ahead and submit the declaration of war. They declared war upon us with their declaration. So therefore, during the war, and everybody needs to be fully aware of this. Once you step outside of Vibor gates, if you have any interaction with them whatsoever, it is full on RP. If you die, your character is dead. Now that does not mean you can't come back and get citizenship. It does not mean you can't come back and try to get another job or anything like that. But if you die, the character you are playing is dead. Are we all clear on that?
Yes.
Yes, Dad.
All
Yes.
right.
Yes.
Also,
And
this is in character. Everyone needs to take precautions, and they know what all of us look like, and you need to change your clothes. Everyone needs to change their clothes.
I'm just not leaving the city. I gotta hire more medics.
We're also on a
Listen, don't
standpoint
go
of
around.
anytime a
Shit.
council
I didn't
leader
hit
leaves,
you.
they need to have an armed escort. Hey, are you throwing shit at the council?
I threw something at Silas because he threw something at me.
Fair enough.
At matching the
first-
attitude.
It got thrown up here first.
I will take Heaton's vote by saying yes. I'm pretty sure because he likes people to fucking die when they stir up shit. So we're gonna do a unanimous vote on KOS.
I got hit again. by
Declaration of
council
war.
member.
Who's downstairs?
Pick.
Sergeant
Bear.
Bear. How can we help you this evening?
Diallo Okeke, aka Bear here. Yeah, I was just wanted to suggest maybe military and police to get together. I know I've already talked about this like with other people and stuff, but get together so we have a plan of action that's cohesive with each other for lockdowns and like for other operations between military and judicial, like including investigations into criminal activity and shit. like information sharing. We need to be more open with each other on what we're knowing and stuff. So like when meetings we come to like this, we're not like, oh, 10 minutes later, oh, well, I know this, I know that. You know what I'm saying? So we can deal with this stuff more efficiently beforehand.
Agreed. Judicial show
Classified.
Military and judicial need the guild leaders need to get together and share information. I agree with that 100%.
That's all I need to say.
He said classified. Bitch, even the president knows what's going on.
Classified information.
What say you, church?
Yeah, but
I say yeah.
What say you, medical?
Wait, what are we voting on?
Yes.
There was a lot of talking in between, and I forgot what we were voting on.
That judicial and military need to share information.
Absolutely.
And keep each other apprised on all intel that they receive. Ooh, so that's what y'all gotta do, homie. That's what y'all gotta do. You ain't getting no say so now. What up? Classified.
Also, that we have a cohesive plan of action. Would like to stress that cohesive plan of action.
Yeah, we need to start running
between the
drills.
military and the police when we have events and attacks. We need somebody to put together something so that we know what we're doing, and I can then let my people on the lower end behind me know what's going on and what we're expected to do. Because OOC, from the beginning of the server, there's not been a plan exactly pushed out that everybody knows this is what happens, you know, during a lockdown. This is what we need to do as military and police to control the situation and try to investigate right offhand at the moment there for something like that going on in the middle of chaos.
Agreed.
We have no training and no way to deal with each other. Just speaking for personal experience, the boys that were there, I told them I ain't had to do this before. I ain't had to fucking sit there and try to, you know, direct, 10 different people on how to fucking find somebody who blew off a fucking M79 smoke grenade in the fucking city. You know what I'm saying?
Agreed. Heaton, can you hear us now? You dirty rat. He
Is
just
your
told y'all
mic
he was
muted?
corrupt. Bet if I ran over there and punched him in the Bet if I ran over there and punched him in the side of the head, he'd be like, "What the fuck, man?"
Oh, he's logging back
Quit
out.
logging out. No.
You gotta restart your app.
All right. Next up is Tia Ruiz.
Corrupt.
I would like to mention something amongst all of the employees of every judicial. And from
all employees of the judicial?
Yeah, like me, you know.
You're not judicial?
No, employees of the judicial. You know.
Of the council.
Judicial
No.
is a council member.
Oh, you're addressing the cops?
If you address the judicial, it's just the cops.
Guilds.
We
guilds.
are the council.
That was my word. All
Okay, go ahead.
employees of the guilds. I would like more special treatment. We can do free
You would like more
shopping
special treatment?
at every shop.
False.
You want special
every shop
treatment?
that we work in.
Supplies are already limited as it is.
Employers are very well equipped to handle their own employees. If you are unhappy with your employer, take it up with your employer. That is not a council matter.
Are you saying that I have to take it up with this dirty rat bastard?
Your employer does not
Whoa.
respond well to being called names and having threats made against him, ma'am. I have been very good to you. You have never asked for anything, and all of a sudden there's this motherfucker this, and I'm gonna beat your ass
Wrong.
that.
I've
My
asked
mother
for leather
would
sewing
not be
kits,
happy
and
with you at
always
all.
Tell me no, beat it.
What did you ask for? You have asked me for
I said I
nothing.
wanted leather sewing kits.
Arrest her.
So go get leather sewing kits. I would have told you yes. If you had
So-
asked.
No, because there's none, and you have to bring them in, and I've always told you.
Well, what?
Are
She
you really
makes a
taking up
point
the
there.
council's time?
Did you
Are
show
you
me? I don't
really
know how to
taking up
make
the
leather
council's
sewing
time?
kits.
Yeah,
Have
I
you
like to
have
make
you
up
brought
stuff
me
like
one
that.
and
This is
showed me how to
fun.
make
This is
it?
my first meeting, guys.
Why is there a vodka bottle sitting at my feet?
My bad.
She threw it at you.
No, I didn't.
She threw it at you.
Throw it back. Throw it
Sorry,
back.
do it.
Throw it back.
That is not facts. Clip it. I dare
To be
you.
fair, there's vodka bottles all around this place, alright?
Tia, what was that question that Doc just asked you?
Have you
would
ever
do it.
shown me how to make a leather sewing kit? I don't know how to make them. Nobody ever brought me one and said, "Here, let me show you how to make this so you can add it to your shelf."
Well, I thought you was gonna just reply. Go to your supplier and bring them in, and ask them to bring them out.
I don't. Wow.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
That is
Who is that?
abuse.
Is that spousal
Somebody
abuse
just
going on?
assaulted Tia
Yeah,
in
just
the
My
realized
lobby.
husband
assault.
just
That
assaulted
is
me.
assault.
Who did
Corrupt.
There's nothing in the
That
law
was-
that states I'm not allowed to beat my wife.
That's
And
assault.
somebody else threw a bottle at
There
me.
is a law on
That's
assault.
assault.
Do you want to charge her with
That's
assault or him with assault?
Bring me in and I'll do the crime.
Yes, I would.
Well, you just did the
I did it
crime.
to help her, so it was for a good cause.
I mean, I'm not objecting. You. I mean, well, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm gonna. Yeah.
Walk the plank.
I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want my
see,
mother's
Chris,
ghost
did you
to.
actually give them gas again?
No,
So how are they going to do gas attacks?
I don't know. I'm gonna get with him on that tonight.
Yeah.
That's out of character, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why
Oh,
I said
shit!
OC before I said it.
We have an
What are you doing up
intruder
here?
on the
Items
third
that I
floor.
want.
Downstairs.
Intruders on the third floor. Intruder on the third floor.
Our security
Wait,
is
wait,
failing
this
us.
is all my stuff.
I didn't
Wait,
get
You're on
is
the
it-
third
third
no,
floor.
security's not allowed to get up there. Alright, well.
You let her
We're calling
pass.
security right now. Security! Security!
Down.
Y'all failed.
God!
Everybody back on probationary
Arrest
pay.
that woman.
Sorry, I can't arrest somebody for no crime.
Ooh. Wait, he said everybody, bro. That includes council members.
Hey, here you go. Doc, this is what she dropped for you.
Well, that's not
Well,
even
if
a
there's
leather
nothing
sewing
important
kit.
left, I think I'll just go
Oh,
start
wait.
scouting.
Nope. I got it. I gotta get it
Somebody
out.
stole it. I said this is all the items that I would like
Unless
to request.
Death
I-
has something to
I-
say and y'all just ignoring him.
Who?
Yeah.
We're
You're going.
getting there.
Who's here?
I mean, I stood there
Oh.
for 10 minutes.
All right. Who's next?
Mr. Death, or Mr. Joseph.
Oh,
Death.
It's a daily occurrence that my name gets forgotten. It's okay, I forget my own name too.
Joseph.
So, due to the fact that we've just received this new threat, I would like to request that all citizens, including employees, get at least one POX antidote.
I can agree to that.
I agree.
I could agree to that as well.
I do believe that we had at one point in time put that into effect.
Yes, it
That
was
was
put
damn
into
good
All
effect.
thinking
military
down
and
there.
police were supposed to receive them, yes.
Thank you.
I'll agree to all citizens of Vybor. Let's make sure everybody has pox antidotes over the next day or so.
Anyone here not have one right now?
I have a multitude.
I have some at my
I don't
base
have
or at my
one.
house.
I don't have
I got one
any
on
either.
me. Here's one on the ground.
I will supply after this. Anyone who does not.
I think our military also needs to be equipped with NBC gear if they don't already have it, and police.
Well, we were supposed to be all. Okay, so I'm sorry. This is out of character, but when Latasha was the head, they were supposed to be delivered of a set for each military member, but they were never delivered.
Mm.
Just saying that out of character. I don't know if anything got mixed up or it just got canceled or something, but yeah.
I have no idea.
Medical went through a massive oopsie change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Must have gotten mixed
I
up in
have
the
a-
change.
I have a set.
All right, so we need to just ensure that everybody that is a part of our fighting force has those, and then possibly some standby ones for citizens and employees.
Yep.
So start stockpiling those. Everybody good with that?
Military start
Yep.
stockpiling explosives, 40mm grenade rounds. Start making the lethal purchases from medical.
It's
40mm
already,
grenades.
it's already there, boss. It's already there.
I would also go further to say we should possibly start minefielding some of the exterior of town and making sure everybody's aware of where it's at.
Let me know when you want to start.
I'm up for ASAP. What's everybody else think?
Well, I am the explosives. I'm the explosives expert. I'll go ahead and get a minefield laid out and give you the layout of it so you can get it placed.
So grass is a no-no now.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Anywhere could be a no-no.
I'm gonna need assistance and builds. All 3 gates are gonna be reinforced.
What the fuck? It's naked
We're in the
outside.
clear.
They're not naked, they have pants.
Can I make a quick comment on that subject?
Yes.
With the current bear breeding season going on and the increase of their population within the west side of the wall and then moving closer into Vybor, I just wanted to point out that any and all explosives that are motion triggered may be wasted, and due to resources being lower and lower, we may want to watch how many we're putting out.
Agreed.
So no more than half of our explosive stock for now.
I can begin assembly on new mines almost immediately. I have that.
Okay.
For crying out loud,
I
lady,
have
get
that
in.
ability.
Oh. Sorry.
Second floor.
If I may,
Flip.
I'd also
Second
like
floor.
to say another thing.
Got you.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Joseph.
I was hesitant at this first, but it's treason if I don't. I have emotional
I'm
ties, not relationship-wise, but just friendship-wise with Javier, Joe, or not Joe, Jeff, and Camo. I forget his in-game name. Leo.
Well,
they helped me survive before I was military, and to be honest, I owe them my life.
Well, then
From your own admission, currently he just said his loyalty lies with them and not the council.
Hey,
Is that what
can
you're
you let
saying?
the council speak?
Sorry, it was a sergeant slip of the tongue.
He is the
By all
law.
means, I can shoot them, but I might hesitate.
I don't need hesitation.
I will give you the opportunity now to lay your armband on the ground, and you may exit town and go join them if you wish. But if you stay here, you will be required to perform your duties without hesitation. This is not about past loyalties. This is about survival. And when it all comes down to it, do you want to be the last man standing or not? And if you hesitate, you may put other people's lives at risks. I'm not trying to throw you out. I don't want to do that. We need every hand we can get. But if you think that your loyalty is with them, I will allow you to drop your armband.
Hold up,
and walk
hold
out
up.
of town right now.
This is Silas's employee. What do you think, Silas?
Yeah.
How do you want to handle this?
I just didn't know if there's gonna be a hesitation or not. Because I don't accept hesitations in the military.
Hesitations get you killed.
Mm-hmm.
And if your loyalty doesn't rely with us, then you might as well drop the armband now and leave.
And all your gear.
Yes, you will be stripped of everything.
We like having you here, but you hesitating could get more than just you killed.
Especially if, like, I do need to make medical runs and I will be taking military with me. If I take you and we see them, you're going for me. As a medic. they will go for me.
And if I can't trust you to protect the town of Ybor or the western border, you have no place here.
Correction. Medic and council member.
That's true. But most of them don't know I'm a council member. They just see me as a medic.
It is very noble you've brought this forward before everybody.
Yes.
Appreciate you
And
being
we're
honest.
allowing
I feel
you
right
to-
keeping it by myself.
We're allowing you to make your decision.
So make your decision now and stick with it.
My loyalties are with the council.
Good to hear.
Good to hear. I don't need any hesitation.
We love you, JoJo!
Good job, Joe. Good job. Good job.
All right.
Anybody else?
Did anybody else have anything?
Well, this meeting's adjourned, then, is it not? We need to start getting
Um,
preparations up.
I can start crafting landmines. I will need equipment.
Will you come up to military?
Should we start
Mil-
carrying
mil-
our weapons
At all times.
What?
at all times?
At all times?
Okay.
At all times. Also, I would like to make the statement now that war's been declared. We know that there's 4 out there, but we don't know how many more. I believe we should go from non-lethal to lethal inside the city.
Indeed.
I have something to say about that.
Okay.
I
Another
talked
thing has
to-
come up. Oh,
Apologies.
you go.
Talked to Javier on Monday, and he gave me information. I didn't beg it from him. I didn't give him a deal for it. I just asked. He gave me information that there are 9 people inside their group.
Oh, so there's more than just the 4 that we've listed. That's not good.
Mm-mm.
That is not.
I
That
have
is,
told Doc, and I have told Devil. I wanted to tell Silas, but some
Maybe
stuff
like
came
the
up.
5 in Code of Faction, perhaps?
Well, Code of Faction
Numbers
has
seem
asked on the
loud.
radio if they could kill those people on site.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks good.
Looks good. Yeah, it might just be a show.
They can kill.
Exactly. And weren't they?
What about that
Investigated
Boris guy
or-
that y'all were saying came in town?
Say again?
What about the guy
Someone
Boris
has the
that y'all
radio
said
on.
came in town?
Maybe.
Did Boris
Boris
not
and
get granted
Jackie-
citizenship?
I never got to meet him.
He did. I was not involved in that citizenship, I don't think. Or maybe I was.
I don't know if there was a vote. I don't know if he was granted
Did
or
we
not.
get that radio turned off? Because if it's on the
Yes.
station they broadcast on,
I
then
hear
they just heard
somebody's.
everything.
Yeah, I hear somebody's radio.
It's
going.
over here somewhere. It's right
I
here.
do not have a radio.
Are you?
Oh.
Mine's off.
I have one, but
Yeah,
it's
mine's
been
off.
off.
Mine's off as well. I'm just switching the station right
Mine's
now.
Mine's
off.
off.
You can't switch
Yeah, mine's
station
off.
unless it's on.
Yep. If you're switching station, it was on.
No,
Well, I
no.
took my-
I just turned it on to switch
Okay.
stations.
Mine is definitely off.
Yep, mine is too.
Yeah. All right.
Switching stations just in case.
Mine is off.
Yo, clear the building.
Yeah,
Clear the building.
The 2nd floor.
Clear the building or building clear?
No, clear it.
Make sure there's not a walkie laying around somewhere.
Hello. It's loud right here.
There's a locked door down here.
Yeah.
I'm lagging.
That
Check.
Negative.
Yeah,
no radios
it's
down here.
it's whoever it is. Whoever it is not around me anymore.
Does somebody maybe have 2 walkies on? I got 2 walkies on, but mine are both off.
I'm checking the.
I
Because
don't-
you can
very top
attach
floor.
one to a
Let's
butt
see.
pack, and you can attach one to your backpack.
Matter of fact, I took the battery
no,
out
I
of
only have
mine.
one.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Oh shit, that was close.
That was probably VMC.
That was
Yeah.
northwest. Or
Shots. I'm hearing shots.
Yeah, I'm
Shots
hearing
right
those too.
northwest.
I heard shots as well.
Shots right northwest. The gas don't hit BMC.
Shorts.
Bear, where you at?
All right.
Top story.
That was a shot.
Yeah,
Good
northwest.
story.
Let's get out of the building real
Yep.
quick.
All right. Let's get everybody huddled right here and nobody say anything for a second.
Let's drop walkies.
Is this everybody? Hold up. Everybody just hang on a second.
I'm coming down.
Let's see. We got mods.
All right.
Wait.
Nobody.
I'll drop
All right.
mine.
Everybody be real quiet for a second. Hello? 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 Okay. I was trying to see if anybody else's name would pop up. All right. That didn't work.
Bear.
It's somebody right here.
Found that upstairs.
Oh yeah.
It might just be a
Fair.
glitch in the mic, honestly.
Get everyone to check your walkies, just in
Mine's
case
turned
that.
off. Okay, I'm pulling this out, but they're
The battery's out of
That
mine.
out of character. But
I don't even have
Donnie
a
told
walkie.
me to give you this.
The battery's out of mine.
Donnie.
There we go.
Yeah. I think I don't
Donnie
really know.
the first or
Donnie the first. I think. Listen. It's out of character. I really don't remember who it was, but someone told me to give it to you as a gift.
Why are you
I know who it
getting
was.
gifts from Donnie the
I know who it
First?
was.
Don't kiss me. It wasn't
Alright.
me.
It wasn't.
Had
It
to
wasn't
be.
him.
I think
No,
the
I
sound.
promise it wasn't him.
I think that sound is just somebody's mic messing up in the echo.
That might
When we all
be.
turn off our
I had
radios,
a lot
it
of
does do
Echo.
a
Wait. Shush.
sketch thing.
Everybody quiet. Echo. Katie, your
Katie's
mic's echoing.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah, your name popped up.
That's
Scream.
why we're hearing double.
All right, so we're good then.
Ah!
Ow!
All right. I'll start crafting. We'll start crafting landmines. Blip. We need to reinforce all 3 gates.
Need to pull anybody to help with that?
Started.
My police force is available for tasks needed with any guild.
I'm gone
Okay.
to get everything for medical ready.
Oh yeah.
Maz, I'm putting you on
Flip.
scout duty.
Our truck needs to be pulled in. We need to load it with logs, planks, metal, and nails. Hatchets,
Barbed wire.
hammers, pickaxes.
We can turn those doors into a death trap with the barbed wire on them.
Yeah, I plan on really going crazy on it for a minute. Also,
Did we talk about airlocks?
building. We'll be forming concrete over the next 2 days. We'll be placing road barricades outside the gates. No one's going to be able to just drive straight up to the gate anymore. You're going to have to weave around some barricades to get there. So I'll be forming concrete over the next few days so that we can get those barricades made and we'll get them installed. If anybody else has noticed, we have already finished construction on 2 of our sniper towers, and we now have sandbox barricades at every gate. We have sandbox barricades here at the council building to help fight off any enemy forces that may come into town. If you see these, you may take cover behind them and use them to fire back. They are along the south, east, and west roads.
They will stop bullets.
We also have some sand block barricades outside of the gates. A couple of the gates, at least one of the gates.
East gate for sure.
Things that were pointed out to me today. East gate interior barricade. We're gonna have to raise that up a little bit there, Blip. We're gonna have to get that up, lift it up some. We sank it in the ground a little too low. We need to bring it back up some. And then do we want airlock airlock gates on the gates, or do we just want reinforced gates?
We need both.
Okay.
Maybe you
Do
should
we
work
have
with
enough
military
supplies
to figure
available
out
to do both?
work with military and
we
figure
have
out
enough
what they
supplies.
want.
Also, Logan,
Military,
I
do
need
you
you to
want
come in military as well.
Military, do you want airlocks?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead, Bear. Hands up.
Okay, so since like the statement that was made earlier, they know what we look like, what we generally wear and stuff. You know, the suggestion for people to change their fits up. When the day comes that we must get to our positions and defend Vybor, is there any way we could have a suit or, you know, some sort of, I don't know what to call it, something that everybody wears so we know we see somebody running down the road, you know,
Make
while
sure we don't
shit's
get
getting
any
hectic.
friendly fire.
Exactly.
I agree.
Maybe
I think that's a great
example,
idea.
those hoods that you're wearing, for example, they don't have those. That's not something.
The
you
only
can get.
drawback is they're going to be giving up the
That's a-
bulletproof headgear if they do that.
Yeah, that's a negative. We
Okay.
we should
Is
wear
there
all
another
military
idea
clothing.
of something that's highly identifiable that we could all wear that's noticeable right off the bat?
Give
I
me.
feel like we
should all
should get
be-
a white armband.
I don't feel like you can see that. I can't see a white armband on somebody down at the gate, especially when shit's
Red
white
shoes?
walling and glitching out.
No,
Give me,
no, everyone seemed to wear the same thing.
Give me a
Okay.
day. Give me a day to come up with something, and I'll pass it by y'all and see what y'all think.
Alright.
Can I say something for it right now?
Sure.
As long as it doesn't replace the plate carrier helmet or anything that would protect you.
No. No. Okay, it's out of character, but because I know you're doing it for the event. But the green plate carrier, the all green, no one has
The
it.
bright green one? Yeah.
It's the all green.
I know what you're
yes,
talking about.
Like the pouches and holster you have. That no one
It's like
in the
olive
serve
green.
except for military has that. That'd be the one thing that we would that you are a part of the West and part of Vybor if you wear that.
Moz would have to take his ghillie off. Because you wouldn't be able to see
Maz
it
won't be here.
unless he grabs pouches.
Yeah,
Maz
Moz would be
won't
the
be here.
outside shooting.
You see what
Oh,
Maz
okay,
has
never
on? Maz is scout sniper.
Maz,
We would
you
have
do
to be
understand.
careful.
I don't
Maz, you
think
do
under
understand that once the-
NVG that we would be able to discern the difference between the camo, the black, or the solid green plate carrier.
It's
Maz, you
really
do-
bright.
Maz, you do understand that that yours is a one-way ticket, right? Once we go to war and those gates are closed, you don't get to come back in. You understand that, right?
Of course.
That's a brave motherfucker.
Hell yeah, it is.
Ooh, he's
That's
brave
Purple
as
Heart
shit.
shit right there.
Respect.
Also, Maz, I'm gonna talk to the other general and
Actually-
talk about keeping gear there for you in the southern outpost.
This is a little weird, but now that I think about it, why don't we all just wear? I know this might sound a little goofy, but how about a pink like mask? I forgot what it was called.
The pink and white striped one.
Yeah, that would be pretty
Yeah.
identifiable.
I think that would be good. Are those
That sounds
on the
really
map currently?
Yeah, those are
yeah,
natural
you could
spawns.
yeah, those are
Those are
natural
natural
spawns.
spawns.
I
I
don't
haven't
think
done
any of
that.
them are
Okay,
gonna
but
purposely be wearing that on a strike, so that would be a very good. I think it would be very good.
That is a good
If
idea.
you use visors,
is-
you'd have to take off your visors, which already don't give you any protection if you didn't know.
Why don't we all just wear
No,
a
you don't
pink
have to remove
armband?
the visor to put on any mask.
Yeah,
No,
they
I
already
know,
have
but
one.
right
they're
here.
white.
Seeing this gentleman right here?
Prime
Wearing a
example.
Well,
mask
the
over
only
a
reason I'm
visor.
saying that is
That's not.
they work the same as balaclavas.
I'm saying
Yeah.
because the visor's bright, so when you're aiming at somebody.
Let me see if I can come up with any
Wouldn't
good
it be see
outfit
Yeah,
options.
The same as this
Logan.
white.
Nah,
Logan.
Logan's doing it, bro.
Hello? I hear
What?
myself.
Sorry.
Standing next to you, I hear myself. Do you have a different radio?
Negative.
I do. I'm pretty sure I just
Probably
heard
an
that
echo.
Huh.
Oh no, I hear the
I have
waves.
batteries, but no extra radio. Here,
Boogers.
this is my only radio.
Hold on.
Is it better? Is
On
it
the
fixed?
floor.
Do I have to log out?
Hello? It wasn't you.
Maybe.
Hold on.
Yeah, you
I
still
might
have
have
an
to
echo.
log.
Logan.
my
Logan.
hand
Hey,
up.
dog, I'll have a question
Logan.
for you.
Logan.
Yeah, no problem.
Silas.
Hello.
What's up?
Hello.
Yes.
I would like to take off my
Hello?
sight that I have on my
Hello?
M4 and replace it with a dog.
I want to ask a question.
That's fine.
Oh, but for the question about the pink and white mask, does the black and white not, like the skull one, does that not offer reflection as well? Because I don't.
Yeah, you can see that skull mask from a fucking mile away, but
Oh, thank you.
what he's talking about, that shield that he's got on, actually reflects.
The visor.
Like if
Like
he
if you're-
stands here, yeah, if he stands here and stares at the sun, you can actually see a reflect, like from the sun, like a mirror would
Oh.
do, you know?
I hear a
It's
chicken.
shiny.
Also, military fully equipping everyone with the guns of their choice when these so-called kits be put together.
I mean, I was sitting pretty good with my LAR today, so.
I'm not a
good
very
with
good
that.
shot,
Just-
but I'll do
I
my
would
best.
just like to request in the towers, maybe military and trade get together and put up, you know, and I guess construction, a barrel at each tower, including the new additional towers with gun cleaning kits and maybe a few batteries for what are they called? The walkies.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one on
NVGs,
my
NVG
yard.
batteries, stuff
Mi-
so they don't
military-
have to come down the tower, because coming down the tower leaves them vulnerable for a
Really?
long period of time.
So
Alright,
food at
military leader and whoever's
Yeah.
leading the judicial right this
Oh,
moment.
yeah.
That
Let's
would
walk
be
down
me.
towards the south gate. This needs to be a daily task that happens.
It was Jack,
Yep.
right?
Follow me, please.
Jeff. Alright, guys.
Yes.
Dog has information. It's little, but it's something.
Alright.
Yeah, last night, I think it was like Jeff. He bought around like a lot of night vision, around 9 or something like that, and like a lot of batteries come with it. Some consider.
Uh-oh.
Roger that.
Might be a night
Yep.
operation then.
Exact
NVGs
number.
or night vision scopes?
It was only some had straps. I think he said 4 strapped, and like 5 or 7 without any straps.
Tactical
That's,
helmet.
in the
that's just
darkness.
NVGs.
No, he bought 4 pairs of NVGs, and he bought batteries for the NVGs.
Okay.
He bought
It's
one
just
night
NVGs?
vision, and it was Viper. It wasn't Jeff. It was Viper. He bought 4 pairs of NVGs. He bought batteries for them, and he also bought 1 Starlight scope.
It's just to keep something
Okay.
in mind.
I have the whole transaction wrote down out of character. I have it all wrote down.
Yeah, receipts.
Yeah, you
Receipts,
just
baby,
need
receipts.
I'm just saying that's.
I mean, here,
I
I'll
feel
just
like
say it right. Since we're all here, he bought 1 Starlight scope, 1 LAR, 1 6x48, 3 LAR mags, an ammo box of 20 boxes of 5.56, 5 308s boxes, 4 NVGs, 2 normal suppressors, and 2 standardized suppressors.
Okay.
That's all he
meat
bought.
sauce.
So it sounds like they might be going quiet in at night.
that's
Yep,
what I was thinking.
That's not gonna go.
Actually, all
That's why-
officers can come down and see what we're about to get, because this could be everybody thing. If
Alright.
Remember, guns out. You gotta be ready anytime. Well, we gotta be ready, you know?
Yeah, it's a new issue. That was decided at the meeting.